Once upon a time, in a lush green forest, birds of all kinds chirped joyfully. Their nests were nestled safely in the tall trees, and little baby birds snuggled under their mother's warm feathers. The sun shone brightly, and the wind whispered softly through the leaves. Among these birds was a small, fragile sparrow named Chirpy. She had just learned to fly, but she was still scared of strong winds. Her mother always told her, "You must trust your wings, Chirpy. This belongs to those who dare to fly." One day, as the birds were singing, dark clouds started gathering in the sky. The wise old eagle, Grayson, flew to the highest branch and called out, "Terrible storm is coming. Everyone must find shelter." Panic spread among the birds. They hurried to secure their nests. Some flew deep into the forest, where the trees were denser, hoping to escape the storm's wrath. But little Chirpy was terrified. She clung to her mother's wing and whispered, "Mama, I'm scared." Her mother kissed her gently and said, "You must be brave, my child. Storms come and go, but the strong ones always survive." The wind howled like a hungry beast, shaking the trees violently. Rain poured down in heavy sheets, and thunder roared across the sky. Birds screamed as the storm ripped through their homes, tearing nests apart and tossing them into the wild winds. Chirpy and her mother clung to their branch, but a powerful gust of wind blew them apart. Chirpy flapped her tiny wings desperately, calling out, "Mama, Mama," but her mother was nowhere to be seen. Tears mixed with raindrops as Chirpy struggled against the wind. She was falling, tumbling helplessly. But then she heard her mother's voice echo in her heart. "Trust your wings, Chirpy. The sky belongs to those who dare to fly." Something inside her changed. Instead of fearing the storm, she spread her wings wide and let the wind lift her. She flapped harder, steadied herself, and soared above the raging storm. When morning came, the storm had passed. The sky was clear again, painted with the golden hues of sunrise. But the forest was in ruins. Fallen trees, broken nests, and silence where songs once filled the air. Chirpy searched desperately for her mother. She called out, but there was no answer. Just when she was about to give up, she heard faint chirp. And she followed the sound and found her mother, weak but alive, trapped under a few broken branches, with all her strength. Chirpy pushed the branches away. Her mother looked at her with teary eyes and whispered, "You did it, my brave little one. You trusted your wings." Chirpy smiled and hugged her mother tightly. She had learned that storms may come and take everything away, but courage and hope can help you rise above them. Moral of the story, Blue Heart, no matter how strong the storm is, never stop believing in yourself. The sky belongs to those who dare to fly.